Hi, Ethan. I'm Alex. What you reading?
Ninth Warden.
Oh, has she found the Scepter of Serenity yet?
This kid, I love
She's
him.
looking for the scepter, but I think she'll need the Bangle of Vanishing to get to it.
I love how excited he just got. His eyes just got so big when she knew what he was talking about. But thank you all for being here. Thank you for chilling out with us. We are going to dive in to our first episode of Life is Strange, True Colors. Let's enjoy. All right. So your actions and decisions will have consequences. All right. Are we ready?
So, Alex.
Ooh,
the day's
therapy.
finally here. You've been at the
Okay.
Helping Hands group home for 8 years. We've been through a lot in that time.
Okay.
We have.
And
I
now you're
did.
finally leaving to live with your brother.
My brother Gabe.
It says here he lives in Haven Springs, Colorado.
Colorado,
Is
baby.
that correct? That's a big move. Do you have any plans as far as school or a job?
My brother said I might pick up a few shifts at the bar he works at.
So
How old do
you'd
you
be
think
dealing
they
with
are?
people.
Maybe.
I mean, if they're working at a bar, it's probably what, in their
Does your
lower
brother know
20s?
about your issues?
Is that an official
Right.
interview question, Dr. Lin?
Alex, you know that I care about you. With everything that has happened, I just want what's best for you.
Oh, you have to be, okay, so it's 18, okay.
He doesn't know. No one will once I leave this place. I'll just be a normal girl in a normal town.
All right. We're starting with the therapist. I like it. Mental health's important. Always important to go to therapy when you need it. Life is Strange, True Colors, folks. I'm actually very excited. I enjoy doing these story games with y'all. This is gonna be fun. Chapter 1, Side A. Very Bus America. Oh, that's awesome, Wraith. I'm super happy to hear that, man. So, is this place a real place in Colorado, Wraith? Or is this fictional?
Gabe said to meet him at the bridge. I can't wait to see him.
Hold on, I want to...
told me to meet him at the bridge.
Okay, Gabe, can you give me like 2 seconds to just look and walk around? You don't gotta force me. This is beautiful, though. This looks really pretty. True. That's how I felt when I lived in New York. It may seem like a cool, but it's not much. I mean, Colorado is awesome. Colorado was a state that I wanted to move to, but it was too expensive for us at the time when we were looking. Gorgeous, gorgeous state. Ugh, I love this. This is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. Fictional mining town inspired by Idaho Springs. Ah, okay. They usually do a fictional town in this game, in these games, but I was just curious. I like the tiger on their jacket. I shouldn't say her because we don't know their pronouns. Their jacket. It gave me a warning for the copyrighted music. I was like, forget about that. I don't care at this point. Press space to leave the Zen moment. No, let's enjoy this Zen moment. I think I need to scoot over. This is really pretty. I'm such a big fan of waterfalls. Is anybody else that way? Yeah. I'm just not gonna assume until they show pronouns, unless they did say specifically. But I'm just gonna be careful. My dad played the first game. This is one of those game franchises I'm not too. That's fair. That's totally fair. It's a very story-rich game, and it's very slow. Like, it's a very like very slow-paced. It's like watching a movie. It really is. It's an interactive game, so it's not for everybody. I totally
Holy
understand.
shit. That's really him.
Come on, let the brother be a cool guy. Don't be a jerk. I hope it's not.
What's the protocol for reuniting with your long-lost sister after 8 years?
Hug! Hug! Does it show you all a, Wait, so how do I actually go down? Okay, hold on. Oh, it's voting in progress. Okay, so is it giving you a prompt, Wraith? We might not do the... Let's see how it works. Calculating. 0 votes. Okay. Okay, so it lets me once I do it. Okay. Okay, no worries, Crazy Mage.
I'm cool with the hug if you are.
Oh, I love that. I'm a hugger.
Crushing my ribs still part of the protocol.
That's weird, Wraith. Okay. We'll try it out in the next one. Just let me know.
It's just so good to see you again. I can't believe you're here.
Believe it.
Oh,
She's all grown up,
interesting.
and I missed it.
Oh. She...
I'm a lot
Are they-
taller, huh?
They're an empath.
Yeah. Time will do that to you.
That's their superpower.
Are you ready to see
Okay,
the
yeah, it says her, so pronouns are she, so. Let's do it.
Hell yeah, let's rock and roll. I don't
So
know
she's
why
an
I said that.
empath.
Me neither. But I love the enthusiasm. Okay, the Black Lantern is just up the street. I mentioned I live above a bar, right?
Even better.
I kind of like
What's the
that.
trip?
I've always would
Must
like
be
to
white.
live above my business in a
good.
way. I think that's
The
such a
drive through the
cool,
mountains was amazing.
cool like housing
Eleanor,
situation.
hey. Alex just got here. Alex, meet Eleanor Lath, owner of the flower shop, and honest to God, royalty of Haven Springs.
Oh, it is so nice to finally meet
Oh, Eleanor's
you.
a hugger.
Welcome. Oh. We are so glad to have you, Alex. Gabe told us all about you.
I'm glad to be here.
They are a hugger.
She seems nice.
Yeah, she's great. A little quick on the draw with hugs, though.
That's
no
kind of me, but I've been getting better at asking before I give a hug to
Welcome to
someone that I
Haven.
don't know. I'm a hugger, though. This is beautiful. This reminds me a little bit of Boulder. Like downtown Boulder. If anybody's been to Boulder before. That's what it reminds me of, the shopping center kind of in downtown Boulder. Yeah, exactly, Wraith. Exactly. Oh, the kayak. Oh, this scenery is beautiful.
nice.
Come on.
I would love to live in a town like this. This is like perfect for me.
Is this the first official stop on the tour?
Absolutely. If you follow me inside, you'll find our prize.
It feels very much like home, though, which is
Gabe
nice.
Chen
That's awesome.
buys makeup flowers for angry girlfriend.
Oh, I can't wait.
So reviews.
Blasting notice. Uh-oh. We have
Hey,
a mining
Riley,
company in town.
Meet my sister, Alex.
What's your greatest weakness?
Okay, Riley.
For a
Jeez,
college
calm
interview,
down.
We've been debating this one for days.
Gabe insists that I give an honest answer.
It's always better to give an honest
It's
answer.
true.
And what's the alternative? Lying?
Not lying, more like
Strategic.
True thing.
I'm kind of with Riley on that on a college
Too
essay.
hard, or I saved too many puppies.
They
Okay,
can
I wouldn't
smell
go that
bullshit
way.
a mile away. I've
They
been
do
trying to warn
though.
her.
Yeah?
You should be
What would
honest on
you
college
do?
apps. No, honestly, be honest because like it lets y'all choose. And here's one of the things: like when you're doing college applications, everybody's trying to like obviously sound amazing on their college applications, but when you're being disingenuous, it really comes across like on an application, like when you're being dishonest. Like it really does because if you're not being truthful, you end up like saying things that someone that actually does that is not or like thinks that way like wouldn't say, you know.
I would be honest. It's usually harder, but then you
So-
come off as more
So if you go to
authentic.
the left side,
Called
Wraith,
it.
is it letting you do anything?
You
On the
two
left side
are
of the screen,
already
there's like a
Wonder
slide
Twinning
out.
your way through town.
Seems that way.
Alex, help me out real quick. What do I get for Charlotte? Sunflowers are her favorite. but
I'm
I
not
read
sure how it
online that
works, so
Lily of the Valley is great for saying something.
hold on. I'm gonna actually reduce the time. I did have it like, give me 1 second, y'all. I'm so sorry for. I'm gonna do the 15 seconds because I think it is a lot. I thought 30 was not gonna be enough, and now I'm seeing it. I think it'll be
What do you
fine.
think?
It's really weird. I don't know why, Wraith.
If Charlotte loves sunflowers, go with the sunflowers.
That's what I was thinking.
Okay, let me know, Wraith.
You know, if Mac brought me flowers half as often, well, he wouldn't be Mac.
Is it still on and off with you two?
Sort of.
Damn,
On right
Riley.
now, but wait 5 minutes and ask again.
Riley and Mac
Put us on
not on
track?
good terms.
Yeah.
Are you sure you don't want to just tell Mac about the interview?
No, not yet. I'll handle it.
Okay, your call. We can leave when you're ready.
Sounds good.
So
Might as well have a look around before we leave.
I'm getting the feeling that Alex is like carefully not looking at people because we got that vibe that they're an empath, right? So I feel like she's trying not to like read people in a way. That's the vibe I'm getting.
Does anyone actually sit in the decorative store chair?
I do. Like I feel like she's like literally not. She keeps looking down in a way like she's trying not to read.
How to Kill
people.
Everything You Touch. A flower book by Alex Chen.
Oh, that's me. Oh. I literally can't keep most plants alive. I have been very good. Yeah, that's what I was wondering, Wraith. I wanted I was thinking that as well, but I didn't know if that was out of my. I didn't want to
category for
say
a
it
strange
because
brother
if
you
that
haven't
was
seen in 8
inappropriate or
years
not.
because
But
you
that's
were
what
ripped
the
apart
vibe
by
I
the
was getting
foster
as
care
well.
system. That's a shame. You can make anything pretty if you shove a bouquet inside.
It's true though. Flowers
This
do a
gnome
lot.
has been places.
This gnome's a badass. I love it. She's snarky too. I like her. Yeah, I know. That's what I mean. I'm digging it too.
The
Bird
tiny
houses.
house movement is really taking off.
I have bird feeders now in our backyard, and the cardinals in right now are like going ham.
I hope Charlotte likes the sunflowers.
I mean, if she likes sunflowers, why wouldn't you give her sunflowers? Employees only. Oh wow, that's a pretty shot of the town. I'm an explorer in these games, y'all. You know this. I think we hit everything though. Let me check real quick. Statue.
Mandatory for any enchanted garden.
All right.
Hopefully my advice doesn't derail her entire life. I'm sure it's fine.
Do it. Play some Dragon Age.
Ready?
See this automated blast, this blasting?
Thanks. See you soon, Ray.
sign on there, that notice, I'm like worried. I feel like this is going to be a main issue here in this town. I want to take a look at it before we go. So what does it say? Automated blasting to take place Sunday, April 28th, 2019, 9 p.m.? Warning, sirens will sound prior to detonation in areas within blast. Why do I get the feeling this beautiful town is about to get blasted? That's a shame.
How long have you and Charlotte been dating?
It's really pretty, though.
About 3 years now, I think.
You must spend a lot of money on bouquets.
She's worth it. Watch your feet. Yep.
That's
Watch your
cute.
feet now. It's getting windy. My feet are fine. I just don't want you to fall.
I hate
Stay
when
all feet
people
with
do
wire
this.
work. Enough with the feet.
Like on a pole like this,
I'm
just
saying,
leaning the
why
ladder
don't
against the
fell off
pole.
ladder
That's like,
once?
you do
Mine
it
was
this
as
way.
long as
This
roof.
is the way you need to do
Beautiful
this.
mahogany color. You should have seen it.
Not,
Anyway,
you need to have someone
the whole
holding the
bar,
ladder,
the whole
otherwise.
thing. Sounds awful. It was. He couldn't feed himself for a month.
Ugh.
Why didn't he use his other arm? What's that now? His
I want to see
other
this
arm.
chatting.
Why
Chatting,
didn't
yeah.
he use his other arm to eat? You know what? I'm not sure. No one ever asked that before. You know what? Why don't you check next time you see him? Oh, he's dead. Jesus. Sorry. Didn't know. Hey, that's fine. He was an awful guy.
Oh my gosh! That conversation took a very dark turn. Jeez. It went from a broken, like, couldn't feed himself for a month to just, oh, he's just dead. Like, okay. Jeez. Thanks, game. Goat yoga. Hell yeah.
Just, wow.
And do it with all your tiny little goat feet on your back. Woo. Oh my.
What the shit is goat yoga?
Yoga.
I'm so glad she's
with
talking
goats.
about it.
Welcome to Colorado.
Nice.
What do you think of the show?
See the newspaper.
Local beekeeper breaks state record for total number of bees.
Oh
Stop
yeah.
the presses.
Hey.
Don't hate.
That's what I was gonna
How
say.
many bees do you have?
Last time
Exactly.
I checked, like 0 bees.
Bees are important.
But
Oh, do I just need to speak to him?
Gabe Chen, flower delivery man.
I know, right? Let me duck in here and smooth everything out. It'll only be a minute. I'll introduce you properly later. Once, you know.
It's no problem, really.
Once, you know. What a nerd. I love it.
It's gonna be longer than a minute. Trust me.
Oh,
I love this kid already,
He's your
Ethan.
brother, right? I'm Ethan. Charlotte's my mom.
hi Ethan. I'm Alex. What you reading?
Ninth Warden.
Oh, has she found the Scepter of Serenity yet?
This kid, I love
She's
him.
looking for the scepter, but I think she'll need the Bangle of Vanishing to get to it.
I love how excited he just got. His eyes just got so big when she knew what he was talking about.
I wanted to turn invisible so bad when I was a kid.
That's
Still
adorable.
do sometimes, to be honest.
You can get away with anything if you're invisible. And no one can
See,
stop
the
you.
the invisible thing power is creepy. I'm in that camp where that visibility power is
If
like
you
creepy
like
to me.
comics, I can show you the one I'm making.
I'd love to see it.
I know when nerds meet each other in the wild, it's great. Oh my god.
You can keep it if you want. I made a bunch of copies to sell in the record store.
That's
This is
awesome.
Ethan. I can't wait to read it.
That looks incredible.
Are you going camping?
Nice job,
You
kid.
know the mines?
I know they exist.
There are a bunch of old tunnels all around the mountains. I think I found a way into one.
Oh, Ethan.
I mean, I'm not an expert on old mines, but that would scare the crap out of
Be
me.
careful, Ethan.
I just like to explore sometimes. It's no big deal.
Oh no.
Oh man.
E-
I shouldn't have told you that.
I know we just met, but be careful out there, okay?
Please.
You
Ethan.
don't need to worry. Really.
No! I swear, I'm gonna be pissed if we lose Ethan.
Nice meeting you, Ethan.
Yeah, I'm with you, Wraith. I'm like, game, you better not mess with me. You've introduced a cool, nerdy comic book kid that, like, is a really good artist. You better not kill this character. We already saw about the mine warning. I swear, they pulled some heartstrings in Life is Strange 2. I can't handle
Oh, wow.
this kid not being around. Don't mess with me, game. This is a badass record store. I don't know how many of y'all ever go to record
This place
stores.
reminds me of the shop Gabe and I used to go to.
I really love record stores.
He'd save up for weeks from his shitty car wash job
Oh,
just to buy us something to
100%
listen
right.
to.
100%. And I love
It's
it.
crazy. Here I am, years later, still waiting for my big brother in the record store. Except this time, I'm buying the record.
Hey, there's a kitty cat. Do I get to walk around?
No way.
Aw, shit, did we make a new best friend? Or more than a friend? Aw, shit.
Oh,
Ooh. I don't know. Unicorn sandwich sounds cool. But I feel like Zombie Parade would be one that, like, that Alex would kind of like. I should have gone with Zombie Parade. That was my gut, and I should have gone with Zombie Parade with you, Wraith.
Citizens of Haven Springs, that was the Wednesday with Bomb Squad. Up next, a very special request from some chick.
Oh, shit. So we got some love interest already?
Sorry, the store's actually closed right now. Which is confusing because it's obviously open. Wait. Are you Alex?
that's me.
Wow. Gabe's been talking about you coming since forever.
All right, Ryan.
I'm Ryan.
Hi, Ryan. Nice to meet you.
It's interesting the lack
So,
of eye contact
All the way
she's
from
making.
Portland, huh? What do you think of Haven?
I think it's cool so far.
I've seen some cool things so far. Like, this record store is amazing.
I would be in this record
I
store
didn't
a
expect
lot.
anything like this here.
I love
Yep.
this. Look at the
It's a
rainbow
cultural
piano
landmark for
poster
sure.
there. It's awesome.
So, the store is closed, but they opened it just for you? You must be picking up something pretty important.
Yeah. Well, you could say that.
An outdoorsman's guide to the calls of common birds.
Okay.
Wow, that's...
I'm not gonna say nerdy. That sounds like...
not what I was expecting at all.
I know the
It's a
LARP
pretty obscure record.
sign in the background too. Yeah.
The National Park Service gave it 5 stars.
That's awesome.
So, you're,
Colorado State Park Ranger.
Awesome.
it's all coming into focus. Well, bummer the store's closed. I was thinking of getting a gift for Gabe, but I'll figure something else out. I don't even know if he still listens to records.
He does. Charlotte just got him a record player for his birthday.
Aww.
I'm pretty sure he put something on hold.
Aww. This is cute. I love how this whole like community
So
just is
you
like looking
don't
out for
work
each
here?
other.
Steph won't mind. Be the easiest sale she's ever made. If I could just find the whole list. Damn. I know I saw it before.
I'm confused though, like who's running this store?
Want to help me look?
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
who the heck's running this store?
Any
Is it the?
ideas on where to start?
Is Steph the person in the? I didn't catch
No
the
idea.
the.
Stuff all over the place.
Oh, shift to move faster. Sweet. I didn't catch if Steph was the one in the booth with the. Yeah. Okay. So she's running the. I like how much she's dancing. It is really weird though, like that you would keep the door. I don't know. It's very odd. But let's talk to the kitty cat first.
Wait. Is that the hold list?
Aw, shit. Kitty! Of course, the cat's on the hold list, but let's go look around. Yeah, exactly, of course.
I'm detecting an indie pattern.
Delightful.
Okay. A seriously obscure indie pattern.
I love it. What the heck? It's illegal to move the comfort kitty.
Color
I
me
know.
impressed.
I can't move it.
I'm detecting an indie
Wait,
pattern.
I'm confused when it says look versus search.
I'm detecting an indie pattern.
What makes...
Eclectic and obscure.
Okay, okay, so that just... Okay, so
like it.
search actually gets you into that zoomed view. Okay. Let's continue looking around.
Ninth Warden, hero of the intergalactic peace
Aw.
wars, and friend to lonely children everywhere.
I want to see Ethan's comic books in here.
Gabe's record is in here, but which one is it?
Action figures.
This place has just the right amount of dorkiness.
I know, I was gonna say, this has like all kinds of cool stuff. It's got like even DVDs in here. This is awesome. I mean, I probably shouldn't. Okay, it looked like it was giving me an option to look at the the money box. Like, I don't think I should be looking at that.
I could spend hours sitting here. Maybe I will.
I would too. No worries, right? God, I love I do love vinyl a lot. I know that sounds like really like, ooh, vinyl's the best way. Like, it really is actually really, I don't know, therapeutic way for me to listen to music. I used to have my vinyl player out and about when I was in my apartment on my own.
So, this is Haven Springs.
It just really is nice.
A
There's
tiny
something
town
about
so deep in the mountains
the
that car
quality of the
sickness is
sound, but
price
also
of
that
entry,
little crackle.
with its own radio station, record store, and dispensary.
It really hits. I do like that they have these like cool, like chill areas you can just sit around and enjoy like the environment here in this
Still
Life is Strange.
Doesn't feel real. Like I could wake up back in that group home any moment.
I feel like we're also
guess
getting a little bit of her
this
backstory too.
Is my home now.
Walking Scott Street, feeling like a
God, Life is Strange has great music choices for their game. To really give that vibe that you like, that to really set the tone. This is a really cool setup though, to have like a radio, like local radio station within this like this local record shop. What a badass setup. That's cool the way it transitions into like it going further away.